Hello everyone, today we will learn how to send Twilio SMS messages for new Zoho Form submission. Now, Zoho Form is a form builder application, and whenever you create a form using Zoho Form, you might receive many submissions on it. But what if you want that, you have to send a confirmation SMS to that person who filled your form through Twilio, but this cannot take place automatically because both of these applications do not have a direct connection between them. But what if I tell you we can automate this process with the help of Pabbly Connect? We will create such an integration where our trigger will be a form submitted in our Zoho Forms and our action will be an SMS sent through Twilio. Let us learn how to do it. So in this video, I will teach you how to send Twilio SMS whenever a person fills a Zoho form. For example, you have a form over here. This is the form that I have created for pollution survey. A person will fill in his name, his phone number, and certain details that are asked in the form. And whenever the person will submit this form, a message or an SMS will be sent through Twilio automatically, like a confirmation for filling that specific form. We will be doing this integration with the help of Pabbly. This is the landing page of Pabbly, and on the right hand side you can see two options: sign up for free and sign in. If you don't have an existing account, you have to click on sign up for free, but I'm having one, so I will click on sign in, which will take me to the login page of Pabbly. I will click on sign in with Google, and directly I will be logged in into the account. Here I can see the applications that are provided for creating automations through Pabbly. For today's automation, we will be using Pabbly Connect because we are going to connect two applications, that is Zoho Forms and Twilio. So click on Access Now and then you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Reaching here, you can see a big blue button on the right side where it is written Create Workflow. Click on the button and then you have to give a suitable name to your workflow. So I'm going to give it as Send SMS from Twilio for submission in Zoho Forms. Click on Create and then a blank workflow will be created for you. Like you can see on the screen, there are two boxes, one with trigger and the other with action. Now what is this trigger and action? A trigger is when this happens and an action is do this, which means that you are going to choose an application over here which will be called your trigger application. And when the trigger will take place in your trigger application, then this workflow will move forward towards the action application and then you will be assigning an action to this application that will be performed after the trigger. So for this automation, our trigger is going to be Zoho Forms. Because unless a form is filled, no SMS will be sent to that person. So we will be choosing Zoho Forms from here and our event will be new form submitted. Now Pabbly Connect will provide you a webhook URL like you can see over here. This webhook is used to connect your Zoho Forms and Pabbly Connect. For that, first of all, open your Zoho Forms in a separate tab and make sure that you open a Twilio account also here only. So it will be easier for you to create this workflow. Then you have to follow these instructions that are given below in order to use this to link both the accounts. So you have to log in into your Zoho Forms account, go to the existing form that you want to integrate and click on edit. So we are already on the edit page over here. Now what you have to do is go to integrations that is given over here. Click on integrations and then you will reach here where you will just scroll down in the left side panel and go to webhooks. When you reach webhooks, click on configure webhooks and then here you will be asked to enter the URL. So copy it from here and as soon as you click on copy, it will start waiting for a webhook response, which means Pabbly Connect is now waiting for you to just paste the webhook over there and then fill up a form, submit it so that Pabbly Connect can retrieve or capture that filled information here in your workflow. So you will paste it over here. And then the content type is going to be application/JSON that is given over here. That is nothing for you to remember. Then we'll go back to forms and then enter some fields, which means that you have to enter all the fields that you have in your forms. So full name, then choose it from your first name, then add a new field, make it first name only, easier for you, then last name. Choose it from the field that is given over here. Then add one more field. What other fields are left? Phone number and two questions are here. So you can enter phone number. You are entering these parameters for this workflow to capture so that the workflow will capture every field that is given over here in your form. So interested and then opinions. So you can just write question number 1. That is Are you interested one? And then you can enter again question number 2. For that, it will be the last question. So we've entered all the parameters, and then URL parameter custom header, you don't have to enter anything over here. Enter the name of your form fields, map them with the respective fields. We have done that, and then click on save button. Click on save and the integration is saved, as you can see. Now I have opened the same form in a separate tab over here so that it will be a dummy submission of the form. So since it is waiting for a response over here, we will fill up this form. Let us fill it as demo user phone number. So we will enter a phone number over here. Are you interested in working with us? No. What are your opinions about the increasing pollution? Can't do anything about it. I'm just choosing it right now for this form. Click on submit, and then thank you, your response has been submitted, which means that we have filled the form. We'll go back to Pabbly Connect to check if we have received a response in our Pabbly Connect. And see, the response is over here. Now, question 2, the answer is this. Question number 1 is this. Phone number is this. The name of the person is this, which means that we have received the filled information of the form over here. So all the information is here. These were the questions. Now comes this next part, that is our action application. So for that, let's just close our trigger window, and then we will work upon our action window. Our action window is Twilio. So we will just enter our action application as Twilio over here. And then the event is going to be send SMS message. You can read what's given below it. Send a SMS message to a specified number. Select that event and then connect both your accounts. After you click on connect, you have to click on add new connection, and then you have to enter some details of your Twilio account. So as I mentioned earlier as well, that you have to open your Twilio account over here. It will be easier for you to copy the credentials from this place to your Pabbly Connect. So they're asking for an account SID first of all, then authorization token, and also one more account SID is asked. That is the same you're going to enter at both the places. So this is your home page of your Twilio account. Whenever you log in into your account, this page will come in front of you. Scroll down and see, you will get all the information over here. So you will copy this account SID from here and paste it here and on the second blank also. Then they will also give you this authorization token. You can copy it from here and then come over here to paste it. So this is done. Click on save and your accounts will be connected soon. See the same button which was connect earlier, it says connect now. Now you have to frame a body of the SMS, enter the sender number and the recipient number as well. Whose number is going to be the recipient number? The number that you have received from your form submission. Okay. And then the body is going to be the static body, but the name can be changed. So you will just enter as dear and then map the name of the person. That was demo space user. This was the name of the person. Then give a space again and then type comma. Thank you for submitting the pollution survey form. We will get back to you shortly. Full stop. This is the message that you want to send. Okay, so whenever a new person will fill the form, this message will be sent to that person with their name. Right now it is demo user, so it will be demo user. And then later you can send it in a different name, whosoever is the person going to fill the form. The sender number, see it's written over here, the approved sending number in your Twilio account. For example, this is the number given over here. So you will just go to your Twilio account and see this is the number that I have been approved for my account. This is a unique number. So this is just the number that I'm going to use, copy from there and paste it over here. This is done. Now, when it will come to recipient number, remember that you have to plus your country code. You have to add your country code over here. That is +91. That is my country code. And then I will map the number that I have received from the form submission. This was the number that I received because this is the person, this is the contact of the person who has filled the form. So I will enter this number because I want to send this confirmation and thank you message to that particular person. I will click on save and send test request, and then the action application will come with a response. First of all, check for any error. If it's asked for any error in any field, it shows no error, which means this is done. Then what you're supposed to do is, you will just drag this one and then see that it's written sent from your Twilio trial account, and this is the message. So now I will show you a screenshot of the message that I have received on my mobile number that is the same as that you can see over here. So this is the SMS that you can see sent from your Twilio trial account. Dear demo user, thank you for submitting the pollution survey form. We will get back to you shortly. So this is the SMS that is sent through our Twilio account. So that is what you can see. Our workflow has worked successfully. We have saved the workflow. Now we'll just close the window and do a quick recap of the workflow that we have just created. It was a very short and sweet and very easily made workflow. Our trigger application was Zoho Form. For that, we already created a form that was filled by us, and then this response was received through our form submission in Zoho. Then further, we added our Twilio as our action application. The event was to send an SMS. Then we created the body of the SMS. The sender's number was what we received from our Twilio account, and then the recipient number over here. Further, this response was received which says that yes, our message has been sent, and then we also checked our screenshot that proved that yes, the Twilio SMS has been sent to the specified number. So this was the whole workflow. I hope this helped.
Not just these applications, but you can integrate many other applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any issue regarding Pabbly, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts regarding our pricing, then you can connect us through this given website. If you found this video helpful in any way, then make sure to share this with your friends and colleagues to make their life easier by creating automations. We will meet in the next video. Till then, do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.